Earlier this week, Xiaomi launched its Redmi 13 series, and this right here is the Redmi 13C, which is an IPS LCD panel, 90Hz refresh rates, 450 nits, with a bumped up max of 600 peak nits of brightness. For its screen size, it's a 6.7-inch display protected by the Corning Gorilla Glass, and it runs on Android 13 based on MIUI 14 skin. It uses the MediaTek Helio G85 for its chipset, which is a 12nm processor, not really the best, and runs on Mali G52 MC2 GPU. It has a dedicated micro SD card slot, which you may not probably use since its storage capacity is kind of high. It starts with a base storage of 128GB with 4GB of RAM. Not really the best, but then you can bump it up to 256GB with either 6 or 8GB of RAM. Now, as for the camera section, it has triple camera sensors, the 50MP wide-angle lens with f1.8 aperture, a 2MP macro shooter with an f2.4, and a depth sensor of 0.08MP. Video recording is capped at 1080p at 30fps. Now for the selfie camera, you have an 8MP f2.0 with HDR support, and video is still capped at 1080p at 30fps. It has a 3.5mm headphone jack, which most mid-rangers at this point really don't come along with. It equally has Bluetooth 5.3 enabled, NFC support, and just the other minor stuff you might actually want. And its fingerprint sensor is side-mounted. Now, as for the batteries, it has a 5000 mAh battery with 18 watts wired charging. Not very Xiaomi-like. I still mentioned that in our previous video, but hey, I guess this is a new mid-range style for Xiaomi phones. And for its colors, it comes in 4 colors: the midnight black, navy blue, glacier white, and clover green. And as for its price, I'll tag it in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.